Hi guys, and a warm welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do a review and a what's in my bag of my Louis Vuitton Neverfull in the size that you're seeing here. Now this is a classic iconic bag from Louis Vuitton that's not going away anywhere, not anytime soon, and I've been absolutely in love with it for the time that I've had it. There are like a million versions of Neverfulls available in store and online. There's various textures, there's various leathers, as well as the option to personalize. My Neverfull is in the Damier Ebene coated canvas. Damier simply refers to the checkered pattern that you're seeing here. The little light brown squares that alternate with the dark brown squares, almost like a chessboard. One of the best features about the Damier Ebene print is that it stays looking new, and it stays looking new for a longer period of time, and that you don't have to baby the bag at all. Like I said, I've had mine for over a year. There's barely any marks that I can see on the bag. If I do run into something, as I'm likely to, what I just do is get back home, take a microfiber cloth and wipe down the mark, and that takes care of it. The other good thing is that it's not as high maintenance as the monogram version with all the vachetta on it. Now, if you're someone who's not fond of the flashy, in-your-face monogram, then the Damier Ebene is for you. It just has this tiny Louis Vuitton Paris written in some of the squares. It's not as in-your-face, and it certainly does not scream LV. While the body of the bag is mostly coated canvas, the shoulder straps on the bag, the trim that you're seeing going all around the bag, the cinch straps right here on both sides, some of the details inside like the stab here, as also around the zipper and the part that holds the pochette in place. All of this is in natural cowhide leather or treated leather, and this has been paired with gold hardware details right here on the D-rings that you're seeing here. The lobster clasp is in that gold, the zippers inside on the pochette. So it's a beautiful gold. It's not shiny and it's not dull. It's a happy medium. The shoulder straps on the Neverfull are extremely comfortable, and they're long enough. This drop is long enough that they stay comfortable even if you've got like a thick winter coat on. One of the things that I've heard people say about the Neverfull is that over time the handles tend to droop. I've had my bag for, like I mentioned, more than a year now, and mine still stay upright. The Neverfull is a tote style bag, an open tote style with a flat base at the bottom and a large interior space. A word about the availability. Most of the times what you might encounter is that the bag is not available, it stays out of stock online, and the best way to go around it is to really just stalk the website, see when it's available and purchase it at that time, or the other way is to stay in touch with your sales associates and they might be able to help you in locating the bag. And let's now get into the interior of the bag. This is what the bag looks like, completely empty. It's got this zippered pocket that runs right to the bottom of the bag, and then it has this pochette that obviously we're going to talk about in detail in just a bit. Now the cloth pocket is great for keeping things like your receipts or your passports, anything that you want to keep secure in the bag and do not want rolling about. Let me show you the inside of the pocket. It's plain on the inside with the stripe lining on the outside. A word about the date code. It's tucked away neatly here behind the pocket. You might have to do a little bit of pushing and pulling to be able to access it. And then that's the flat base of the bag. I call the Neverfull a great investment piece because not only are you getting the tote, you're also getting this pochette. And this pochette is going to match your Neverfull exactly in terms of the coated canvas print, as also the inside. So if you've got a cherry red lining in there, you're going to get a cherry red lining in here. This is what the pochette looks like. It's got a flat pocket inside. The best part about the pochette is that it is completely detachable from the Neverfull. It comes off from the hook like so. And then you can just use it as a clutch, as a wristlet. So you can use it inside your Neverfull or you can use it outside. It's not limited to usage just with the Neverfull, and that's such a great thought out feature. I chose the size since that suited my needs best in terms of what I carry, in terms of looking good against my frame. But this particular bag also is available in the PM and the GM size. The PM size is a tad smaller than your and the GM is the next size up. Now these laces that you see on either end of the bag, these are in leather. What they allow you to do is cinch in the bag and change the appearance of the bag. They can be cinched in to give the bag a bit of a gathered look, and your Neverfull tote ends up looking like a bucket bag. All you need to do is this: hold the ends like this, push it in on one side like that. Simple to do. Same steps for the other side. And then it sort of secures the bag because it's more difficult for anyone to reach into your bag and take out anything. This is what it ends up looking like. A bit like the Neo, doesn't it? I wanted to run you through what individual pochettes and their storage would look like inside your Neverfull. So what I've done here is taken random individual pouches and pochettes and stacked them inside here in the Neverfull. This is a great organization system as well, especially if you're the type of person who likes to change out their bags frequently. This is possibly the quickest way of organizing your bag because you can just take out whatever you need and you're all set. There's tons of different ways in which you can organize your Neverfull, and that's the beauty of the bag, isn't it? It's entirely up to you whether you want to have different pouches in the bag, you want to get an organizer. It's completely up to you. Personally, I prefer having an organization system in place because it allows me to know where my things are at when I'm getting inside the bag, and also it helps to keep the bag protected. The organizer that I use inside my Neverfull is from Amazon. It is this one. It had great reviews on the website. It has a ton of pockets. This came to about $25 and some change. And let's now dive straight into what's in my bag. So this is the organizer that I'm currently using inside my Neverfull. It's got a lot of pockets right from the outside to this side. It comes in 3 sections. The middle partition that you're seeing here, it's easily removable with the help of this Velcro. So it's completely up to you if you want to have these extra pockets or not. The organizer also has a zippered pocket in here. I tend to use the one that's inside the Neverfull. Then I have this little tiny case. This has my earrings. This is Zumoni that I was mentioning. This came with my Alma BB organizer. So these are hoops that I got from Madewell. The best part about these is that you can completely remove these charms and then it's just a simple hoop. And I keep another pair, which is the Kendra Scott RE Heart hoops. So there you go, this goes back inside. I have a mirror here. Focusing, yep. I've got a lip gloss in here. This is one of those tingly ones, but it's super fun to use. Then let's move on to the mini pochette. This is the mini pochette that you can personalize. It's part of the My LV World Tour heritage. So you can choose the exterior color, you can choose the interior color. So this is like my grab and go. Whenever I need to go on a quick errand, I'll just completely pull this out and I'm all set. So it has my keys inside and it has my wallet inside. So this goes in the first section. Then this cutie pie. This is from Longchamp. It's a coin case and I prefer keeping my AirPods in here. The clear case that you see on the AirPods, I got that from Amazon. I think it was under 10 bucks. So that's the second thing I have in here. And then a hand cream. Prefer using this or the L'Occitane. So this is the first section that we've dealt with. Now we're moving on to the second section right here. Some wipes for the times that we live in. Again, more wipes, some masks if anybody forgets, some gloves, especially for the gas station. I just feel weird having to handle things there. A snack, this changes on a day-to-day basis. A pen. Quick word about a pen. Never leave it directly inside your bag. Accidents tend to happen and you don't want that happening. Leave it inside an organizer. Same goes for sanitizer. Just don't leave it directly inside your bag. Isn't that so cute? That's Baby Yoda. Then in one of the pockets, I've got my sunglasses. Ooh, and this is one of the coolest inventions ever. This is a hand warmer that I got off from Amazon. And what you can do, you've got a side button. It's chargeable through USB. And the temperature shows up here. And you can just put in your pockets when it's a cold, cold day out. Nifty little thing, isn't it? Okay, let's move on to my mask. Prefer to leave it in a Ziploc. And this organizer has got lanyard that attaches to a D-ring here. So there's my mask, keep it looped in here. Also carry a pair of glasses, got a high prescription. That is for days that I'm not wearing my lenses or I'm too tired, just want to take out my lenses. So we're done with the top two sections of the organizer. Now on to the third one. This is my tech bag. I got this, I think, off Nordstrom. There was like I think some kind of sunscreen collection or something like that. I carry a battery pack in here for shorter days, smaller battery packs and cables. And what I do is just fold this into half, and then I have the pom-pom sticking out. Hello. And onto the last thing in this bag, I think, yes, there's this pouch which has all my essential provisions inside it. So I've got like makeup, contact lenses, what else? Perfume, then Buxom. This is one of my favorite lip glosses ever. Some lip gloss, an Invisibobble hair clip, never know when you're gonna need those. Lip balm, just like a mist in there, band-aids, lady things, and that makes up my essentials bag. That fits in right here. Once I've got everything inside my organizer, just like to push this towards the back. I take a scarf. This is one of my favorites, love the red. Put it right on top of my organizer. So it's like an extra added layer of security, and then I just use this clasp to close things in place. This is one of the best ways of using your Louis Vuitton Neverfull at airports when you're going through the x-rays, when you're going through screenings. This makes sure that nothing's falling out of your bag. The Neverfull is a versatile, practical bag. It's great for school when you're lugging those heavy books around. It's great for work when you need to fit in your laptops, maybe iPads, a change of shoes. It's great as a diaper bag, it's great as a gym bag, and I especially love it as a travel bag. What I typically do is carry another crossbody with me inside of the Neverfull, and once I'm at my destination, at my hotel, I just take out that crossbody and I leave the tote back inside the hotel. The Louis Vuitton Neverfull is expensive for what it is, given that the body of the bag is mostly coated canvas. But the amount of use you will get out of the bag, the durability, how well it has held up without scratches, without scuff marks, how fuss-free and maintenance-free it has been, I would say my purchase has been well worth it. Thank you for your time today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video.